Okay, I solved it with washi tape. I used some silver washi tape and well, it's pretty nice, so it's solved. But really, I'm going to give you warning that you will do your tags and leftover papers really carefully hold on to. And first do the insides and cut out this piece for the spine if you want to use this. If you don't want to use this, then you still have a few papers left. Okay, but I still do not know why I have so less, because my first album I used exactly the same papers, 30 pieces, and I really don't understand why now I have not enough. But okay, that's just my mistake, perhaps for making too much tags or something. I really don't know what I did wrong, but actually I did quite the same. But okay, let's get over it. I solved it, and I hope you, but for those who followed me, I really apologize, I really do, and I hope you have something in your stash to cover this up, if you want to cover it up. Perhaps you don't want to cover it up, but anyway, let's get started with the spine first. So first thing, I am going to glue this down to the spine, and so I open this up. And let's open this, and we are going to glue this down to the middle. Okay, so I'm going to use good glue. Perhaps I want to use some extra tape just to give it an extra security. Okay. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to use, this is some glossy accent glue, because it's really drying fast. Oh, and it's a really good glue, and I'm going to use this just, I really want to make sure that this piece is staying where it's supposed to be, but I bet you have a good glue too in your stash. Alright, so let's attach this in the middle. It is pretty much in the middle, you think? Yes, it is. Okay. Burnish all my glue to the sides and to the middle. Don't want anything coming around it, but it will dry really quick. Okay, now I can move my glue. Alright, well, now the meaning is, let's give you a quick look. The meaning is that we are going to attach these beads with some elastic rubber thread, and I gave you plenty, I hope. I really hope. But I do. I gave you, I believe, a half meter, but plenty to use. So we are going to use this to attach. And why I did use some elastic? Well, I don't want this to be too tight. So this is going to be used as normal, as an album, and then I think some thread that is not flexible, I think it's too tight, and I think it perhaps will tear apart. So that's why I use some flexible elastic thread. Okay, so I'm going to leave this as my sample, because I have just a little, just want to see how I did my beads. So stay there, that's my example. Okay, so what we are going to do, the first tryout I did was, I have to take it out just 1 second. The first tryout I did was 3 holes, but I thought this was too wiggling, so I make an extra hole in the middle. So we make 4 holes in the spine. So that is what we are going to do, and well, we can eyeball it, but perhaps it's nicer to put a little mark so we have the middle of it. So let's do that first. I think this is a nice, and don't make your hole too low because we have plenty beads to cover it all up. This is the middle of this one, and then we just need to measure the middle of this piece, and that is right there, and that is right here. So I'm going to make those holes with a, how you call this, this tool, a prim. I need to go under so I can feel if it's going all the way. I'm going to turn it so I am feeling and not poking in my finger. Okay, and the last one. Yep, here we go. Yep, that's it. Alright, well, this is the front. Alrighty, do we need a needle perhaps to go in here? Perhaps that's better. Well, I think the first one is not needed, I think. Well, it does. Okay. So let's grab the beads and let's begin with in the middle. We're going in, and then on the first thing. So grab the beads and let's make some clays. And I think for me it's easier to put them all down. Oh, don't go anywhere. Okay, now the first thing I am going to get is this piece. This little tiny thing that will be the stopper. And I am terrible with long nails, but I am going to join your bead adventure. So now we have this piece. Let's turn it. Oh yeah, we are going to turn it, and we are going to again put these in the needle and then go back in the hole. And I want to keep this tight so the first thread is not going in the way. Alright, that's step 1. Okay, now I really want my threads to go equal, and this is not equal. So I am going to pull this so it is equal. Yeah, here we go. Look Okay, so yeah, this is step 1. So it looks like this. I hope you can see it with all the silver, but this will pretty lay flat. Alright, so that's coming up. That's step 1. Okay, now grab this piece and make sure the 3 openings are down sides. And first thing, I am going to put 1 thread in the middle, and then I grab this silver bead. Let's scoop it with my long nails. This piece, okay, and let's put it on. Here we go. Now with the same thread, I'm going to go in the same hole down below, and that is the stopper to keep this all steady. Now the same thread, I'm going to from under to the top in the middle, the center opening. And then the other thread is going to be on the top opening. Oh, it should be going in. Yep, here it goes. So, and if you are pulling this all tight, you can make sure that your silver bead is nicely in the middle. So your dream catcher is nice in the middle if you are tidying it all up. So it will stay there. Fingers crossed. No, it stays there. Really, trust me. So let's go up. Perhaps that's nicer. So first I am getting a small golden bead. So the small golden bead goes first. Then we grab a mint teardrop. Let's call this a mint teardrop. And facing the small side down. Okay. Then we get again this silver little thing, and let's grab it to my fingers, and then we get a crystal bead, this piece. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm not going too fast. No, I'm not. So, and again, a silver, let's call this the silver flower. This I'm calling the silver flower. Okay. Yep. Then I am grabbing this golden green big bead. The big bead. Oh, come here, you guy. Yep, no, this is pretty heavy. Then we grab a mint small bead. This mint small, oh my gosh, it's not a gum. Okay, and then a purple bead. Well, it's purple, AB. I believe they call it an AB color. But for me, the most color I see is purple. So I'm grabbing the purple bead. Then I think I am high enough, yep I am, to go in the second hole. So I'm grabbing my needle and I am going to dug in. There we go. Yep, this is nice. And if you are using a small needle, then I need to grab something else. I know I put enough in your package for the silver flowers, but my try out I did not use the extra hole, so I need to grab 2 more, but I believe I put enough in your package. Okay, so now we're getting back with the needle back in this hole. Let's see, I need to see it, so if my head is in the way, I'm very sorry. Okay, let's give it a pull. I'm very sorry if my head is in the way, but I really need to see. I need to see it. Oh yeah. Yeah, now it's tight. You can see this is the second. Here is it. Yeah, guys, it's really shimmering with the silver. Okay, so now we are back up, and keep it all good tight, keep it all tight. Yeah, so now we are continuing and grabbing a mint small bead. The mint, not the smint, but the mint. And then we are grabbing the round crystal beads. This one, really cute. It's so darn cute. And then we grab this, let's call this the Pandora bead. I have a charm with all these, oh not a charm, a bracelet with all these little things. That does not wear it much often. Oh, again, the round crystal bead. And I'm going to show you everything. Yes. Let's grab another smint. You know what that is. The mint bead, the little mint. Okay, then we grab a purple one. Purple, and then again a smint. That's this little thing. Then the big gold one. The big gold one. Really love this one, really shiny. That goes in. Oh yeah, almost there. Let's grab a silver flower again. Ooh, don't lose it. This little tiny thing, and then a crystal bead. It's more a glass bead, but it's the same as the purple done, but then in crystal. And again a silver flower. Oh, don't go anywhere, my little smint. Oh. Stay there. Okay. Yeah. The silver flower, and then the mint drop. Raindrop. The mint raindrop. And now we begin with the bigger. That the smaller end goes on top, the smaller end on top, and then we end with a gold mini charm bead. Alright, and then it ends. Yep, let's see, do we have enough? Yeah, I think we do. Yep, so let's get in with the needle. go. Yeah, cool. And leave it for just a second. Okay, so I'm going to turn this, that's easier. I'm going to turn this and keep this nice. Well, you can use perhaps a clamp just to be sure it's staying there. So yeah, now it's going to repeat itself again. Keep this nice, and you don't want this to go off, so I really want this in the middle. That's very good. Okay, so we start again with the golden bead, the little small golden bead, and then the mint teardrop, and then the silver flower, and the glass bead, and again a silver flower. Okay, now we get again that golden green heavy duty bead and the little cement, and the purple one. Okay, time to get in. Let's get to the other side. Get a silver flower and go back. What a nice hobby we have. Don't we? Okay, I'm going to watch. Sorry if my head is in the way. I'm very, very sorry, but I need to see it. Okay. Okay. I definitely need some help to give this bead okay, come you little guy. Yep, here it is, here it is. It's nice and tight. This one. I hope you see it. Yes, you are. Okay. Yep. Let's continuing. Where did we end? Oh yeah. We need another cement. And we need a round crystal bead. And we need again the Pandora. Oh, where do you go? Here do you go? Here we go, here we go. Here we stay put. We just did the Pandora. And then again the round crystal. And another cement, and another purple one, a little dust. Okay, come here you guy, and then another cement, then you are the golden big one. And then we again putting the silver flower and the purple one, the glass one, and again the flower, the silver flower, and the mint, ooh, the mint teardrop. And if you want another order, the last one is, by the way, a gold mini, of course you can. You don't have to do exactly the same order. Just use your imagination and you'll be fine. So let's get back to the back. And that's that. And let's turn this over. Now I can make this loose. Now if you want and you have some beads left, you can apply them in here if you want. And I don't know, yeah, I do have just a few left, but I don't know if you have left, but I really don't. But that's, no, I'm not going to use it because I really don't know if you are having any left, and I don't want to do any more extra than you have. So I'm going to tie this as tight as I can. Really, you can tie this really tight. As tight as possible. So I definitely need a new person to help me tie this. But let's see how I can manage with my hands. Ooh, did you see how quick that goes? And it's really tight. Okay, I hope it is. Now make a few knots because this rubber can get loose if you don't tie it tight enough. And it's really strong, so yeah, you can make good knot. Cut it. Here we go. That's it. Clean up my needle before I lose it. So it looks like this on the inside with the 3 silver flowers, and I really think it's nice. No big deal of not nice. Now we still need one thing to do, of course. We have some charms left, and I already put the round wings on, and I hope I can. Let's grab this one so you can see it clearly. So this is better. I put the round on these 2 charms. I hope you can see it. Can you see that? Yeah, you know what I mean. These 2 little charms, and you can do that too. So you have 2 exactly the same ones, and for the skull I also put a little round on what's in your kit, plus I had left 1 bead left. I don't know if you have one left, but you can add a little bead on if you want. So I'm first going to add my this one, but I need to open it now because I did take that out for my tryout. So let's open this up. Okay, and I really want the bead on the front. Ooh, and now I am using it. I'm grabbing another one. Yep, here we go. Yep. Okay, now is the trick. This round one, which is open now, and if you are a little handy, you pick up this silver bead, and then you can get under the elastic and then close this down. I can't get any closer with with my camera because this is really not very handy, but let's see how I can. The horns is going in the way. Oh, here it is. It was getting in the way. Yep, now it's steady. Let's see if I can close it down with no trouble. With no trouble. It needs a little closer. Yep, okay, that was closed, perfect. And these two, well, that is really easy, you just click them on the other two openings from the dream catcher. So that is really easy. There we go. Yay! Our bead session is done. I just love how that turns out. I really do. So then it sees like this, with the skull in the middle and our dream catcher, and with the beads. And this is really nice. This does not go anywhere, but it's still very playful. And it's something else than only make a nice charm on top of this. So it's really something else, and I really like that. Okay, so up to the next part. Okay, let's continue. But before I will do the front, I totally forgot again something. But that is no big deal. I forgot totally the waterfall. Totally forgot the waterfall that was in the last page. Totally forgot it. How did I forget it? What's this? What? Oh. Anyway, if you want to do this, I just won't. How you call that? I can't come up with a word, but I just won't let you. Oh my god, I can't get up the word. But anyway, you can decide if you want this or not. But as it is in the first album, I am going to. So what we need is, for the waterfall, we are going to make 6 of these little pieces, and it's just an option if you like to do this or not, but we are going to do it. So we need 6 of these, and these are the measurements. So they are 9 by 10.5 centimeters, or 3.5 by 4 1/8 inch, and then score all at a 1/2 inch right along this side, and that 6 times. Okay, so let's do that first before we go to the cover. Alright, and then we have all 6 of these already folded and put some tape on. And yeah, I don't have any design paper left, but that was not the case in the first album too. And we just keep it plain because there is a page going on that closes here, so it's already taken off, and well, okay. But anyway, we apply the first one, and this is really easy going. And then we are applying the second one, and it's difficult to see from here, but that is really difficult to see. Let's see if I can see it better this way. Okay, this is way better for me. Okay, next one. Get a good look that you see what you're doing. Come here, you little guy. Two more to go. Okay, I'm really off. I'm off, and that is a big no-no. This is not the good way to do it. No, it isn't. So I'm going to peel this off as quick as I can. Be gentle. It's not my day today. It really isn't. It's not my day. This also is not straight. Just be gentle. Be gentle. Don't tear all your paper. Okay, here it was pretty good, so I'll do it again, but then better. Diane, you want sometimes way too quick, and that is not good. Not good for you anyway. So be patient and do it correct. We want this to be straight. This is straight, check it, and then this is straight. Yes! You see, we can do it. Of course we can do it. There is no need to rush anything. We have plenty of time. Well, then the video is going to be a little long, but hey, good work needs time. Don't you agree? Straight. Straight it is. Yeah. Okay, so we can do it like this. This is a little guideline, so it's perfect. I'd rather be going a little over your first hinge and to keep it all straight than what you saw me doing. Totally go off, and that is really awkward along this side. You see that? We could not leave that, of course. No, it would be very odd to leave it like that. And the last one. Check, 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 and then check, and burnish it down. Okay. There you go. Now it's a perfect waterfall. I'm so sorry, I really want to go way too fast, and that is not nice of me. That is really not nice. Hate that. Okay. Yeah, I will leave this straight so the person who gets this can easily put a nice photo on if she likes. So I'm not going to do anything. I can do a little washi tape on here, and you know I like that, so I am going to do that to give it a little extra, because this is totally plain and blank, and I just wanted to add just a little. And you don't have to be a closure, because this is the closure. Okay, so I'll be doing some washi tape on here, and then I'll be back in a second, and then we go to the cover. Oh, Heidi! Okay, done with my washi tape, and then this looks like it just gives a little extra. I really like this washi tape. Cool. Anyway, let's close this down. And where was this for? Oh yeah, we can put it in here. Anyway, let's go finally to the cover. Yeah. What I like to do is grab some of my, let's grab it. Okay, what I like to grab, if you have something that lift this a little up, because we did make the spine a little wider before, so it won't be too thick to leave your pictures in. So I would really like, oh my gosh, what is this? Which one was it? Don't know which one it was, but really, I really like this to be a little thicker, so this is laying flat as possible, and then we can apply these nice things. And my tryout was looking like this, and I really like how this turns out. And still my sweater is getting everywhere. Really, I hate that sweater. Never going to wear it if I'm going to upstairs. But anyway, let's do this. So, okay. Let's first in block put the heat tool, the heat glue gun in, and I have settled all my flowers already. And yeah, first the biggest one and then the smallest one. I always like to open these more. Okay, that's really neat. I have the feathers we need. Ooh, so delicate. And we have these. Let's put a words, yeah. Dream big. And this one we had, and I believe, and a cactus. And the rest I can put it in the elm. I really love how these all turns out. They are so cute. And I all cut them out myself, so it was an enormous work, but hey, all for you guys. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I want this. Oh, doggy, 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 doggy. Okay, I want this to go under a little, but still readable. So I am going to apply a little glue on here, so that's easier later to apply these two. So like this. Okay. Okay, and a little on here too. Believe me, then it's easier to attach. Okay. Yep, here we go. So I will leave this for a moment and we get back to that. First I'm going to start. Yeah, let's start. Let's start with the flowers. Okay. So I am grabbing first the white one, and I really like having a pin set for the small flowers. The big flowers it's no need, but you can if you want. Okay, so apply the big one in this corner. If you want to do exactly the same thing, of course, if you don't want that, then use another order. But I'm just going to use exactly the same as my tryout album. So I make the white and the mint close to each other, and then I'm grabbing the pink, and the pink one goes on top. So it gets a little angle. So this is my base. Then I am going to apply a little extra piece. Oh, it's not time yet. Not time yet. Then I'm grabbing my feathers and I'm going to make a little bundle of them, as close as I can, at least. Oops. And a small one and a fluffy one. I'm trying to make a bundle as close as I can, and I bet we are going to lose some, but let's see if so I have all these stick together. So I'm going to see if I can glue them all together in one spot. And I am trying. Believe me, I am trying. And this is just a little nasty work, but that's why I am using my pin set to give them a nice space. Oh, this is not bad. Not bad at all. What do you think? Not bad. Now I'm going to the small pieces. And I'm just going everywhere. Everywhere where I see. Well, first I'm going to apply a nice turquoise one. So I have a threesome. How do you call that? And the pink one. And these flowers are really easy going. They fit everywhere. They are small enough to fit everywhere. Okay, so now I have a threesome here, and now I want a threesome here too. And or a triplet. I think it's a triplet. How do you call that? I know 4 is a quartet, I believe, here in my country at least. But you know what I mean. It's not that particular that I need to know every single word in the exactly language. You know what I mean, and that is the complete goal of it. Because you all know I am from Holland, so I am not English or American or, oh, that I think I need now one. Oh, my card is almost empty. I have to clean that first up before I am filming without recording. Stay with me. Alright, that takes way longer than I expected, so... Alright, okay. Where were we? We were doing the little things, the little flowers, and I really hate when I have to stop. Oh yeah, oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Now I will, on top the feathers, do also a little flower, a few actually. And a white one. Yeah. So this gives also the feathers a nice attach to it all. And for me now, I really like how this turns out, but I know myself, I like to fill up the gaps with a few flowers more. So that's what I'm going to do, fill up some gaps. I just love doing that. And then I see which color I like better, so I don't, or at least I try. I not try to do pink beside the pink and white beside the white. That is at least the intention that I'm trying to do. Okay, now I really like something in here too, so I'm grabbing a pink one here down below. Give this a little space. Yeah, nice fill. What do you think? I think this is quite enough. What do you think? Yeah, I really think it is. Alright, so now it's time to put this on, and yeah, perfect. So I'm going to use my art glitter glue. And I'm trying to go all the way around all the small pieces, and this especially I really love the art glitter glue with the metal point, so you can easily go everywhere. So everything will be attached perfectly, and that is really what I love. So nothing's getting loose. Okay, so why am I whispering? I don't know. Just because I am excited, I think. Okay, I will use my bone folder to make sure that my glue is everywhere. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, okay, now I see that I did 3 flowers on top. Why not? Why not use those flowers? I'm going to apply one blue one. And a pink one beside. and a white one. Perfect match. So really squeeze them nice, gentle to each other. Alright, that's that. That's that for now, for the front. Oh, my cactus. Almost forgot. And yep, here we go. Now we can go to the inside and do some embellishment on the inside. Cool. Yeah, let's do that first. Let's smooth these away. Because now I still have my heat gun on, and that is just what I like. We need the place, and oh my gosh, I hope I was in frame. Was I in frame? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to watch if I was in frame. So sorry. I am terrible. This I need. Okay. What I am going to do next is really, I need the space, guys. Clean this up and leave this out of the way. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we found in the kit also this trim, and I already cut it because this side you get was this side, but I cut this in 2 lines. And we are going to apply, if you like, of course, we are going to apply some nice edges with it. So I'm going to start first on the top. And I really love some bling on a project. I just love that. Who isn't? I'm going to cut this in an angle, and then I'm going to move along, and then I'm stop and placing it down, moving it up, put something more on, stop, and so go on and on all the way down. All the way to the end. There we go. Okay, that's done. Now I still have cut this in an angle, so I'm first going to do this side because I already cut this. So place this on the right spot. See how far it goes, and then you can cut this also in an angle, and then again. Just putting some bling on, guys. Who doesn't love some bling? There we go. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. Okay, now you can go everywhere you want. Normally I will do 1 page and then 1 page not, and then 1 page I do. And just apply whatever you want. If you want to use this. Keep it coming with the bling. I really think that's really adds something nice to this all. What do you think? I just love that. Yeah. So I'm first going to, well, I only have one bling, one don't. So here I'm going to add some more bling. I think each page, each single page needs some bling. Don't you think? I just love it. I think I said that enough. Diane, stop calling that you need more bling. Because we are already adding nice bling, 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 bling. There we go. One don't. Yep. Nice spot. Keep it coming. Keep it coming, 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 coming. And of course we have some lace left. Oh gosh, almost forgot. We also can use some lace, of course. Oh, we find a way. We find a way to use that lace. And you don't have to, but you can. Because we use that on the cover. So we can use that inside. So why not? But first do this. Well, this I think I will do not. And on this one, let's do the card. There we go. Yep. Cool. And yeah, I think I will leave this. Okay, that's I think enough bling, but you always can add more. We have some lace left. So, what do you think? We can add some nice lace. We can. We can add, oh, it's still a frame. Sometimes I really forgot to check if I am in frame. But perhaps you don't want to watch everything I do. Perhaps you won't. But perhaps you like see me what I'm doing. I always do just a little piece so my glue is not getting too dry when I'm all the way to the end. And just push gentle so it won't stick out. And then when it's almost getting cold, you can push it harder. Perfect. What do you think? Okay. This I will, yeah, why not? Let's do this exactly on the end too. needs to be cut the other way around. Okay, then see how far you want to cut it. Halfway will be enough. Be gentle. And then the last piece. There you go. Be gentle. Pushing it harder when it's getting cold. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's see if I want this lace perhaps. Where do I want it? I just want one spot more. I think where there is no other thing. So what do you think? Can we add some more lace? Well, we can always do that, of course, but we can add as much as we want and as much as we have. And I think I add enough to the kit. At least I hope. Why am I whispering when I'm doing something gentle? I don't know, call me crazy. Oh yeah, this is lovely. Wow. Amazing what a little piece of lace can do. Just giving it some extra. Let's first cut this in the right size. I'm going to say the right spot, but I think that's almost the same. And you know what I mean. Alrighty. Was out of frame, but you know what I was doing. Okay. Wow. Yeah. This looks really, yeah, I really like this. Perfect. That's enough, I think. Yeah, now I first want to add some of my pictures. Let's put this on the right spot, and I just have, I don't know if I have exactly the same ones. I think I do. See, I have some double. This one I also have already, so I don't want to cheat, so I'm going to use these. So what do you think? Let's add some nice pieces. What about this flower? I want to add this. That just gives it an extra touch. And I will go a little all the way around to give it some color to the album. And I could use some pink ribbon, but I think these extra colors will do enough. Now I'm gonna choose some nice spots. And you can of course use these embellishments. I call this embellishment thing. You can use them and you can glue them on any spot of course you like. There is no intention that I want for you that you need to put it on a spot you don't like. So that's really not my intention. Just use them on any spot you like. I'm just going to apply these on spots I think they are fitting perfectly. And I'm just going all the way around so I don't miss a spot. Love is in the air. Do what you love. And we do. We do what we love, isn't it? Yes, we do. Oh, now I'm going to use 3 images, actually on 1 page, but I just love that spot right here. Let's see, picture, no picture, this picture, this piece definitely needs some. I think yep. Going to be quiet here. Where are you all at? Here also, oh, on here we want, well, I think this spot is better, I think. Let's see. Where do I want the flowers? I want to add somewhere a few flowers. And I think this page definitely needs some flowers. So here I have a spot left. Because on this page there is a lot of bling, so that's busy enough. Alright, okay, so I'm going to apply a few, where is my, oh here it is. Yeah, I have burned myself several times, so that's why I use a pincet. So I'm going to use my 3 flower colors combination again on this and it can, because the album is not too thick, so that you can add a few flowers, so that's perfect. I always love that. use the flowers. Use the flowers to really nice and tight to each other. And then the last one. Squeeze them together. Perfect. Okay, now I think I've done it. What do you think? Does it need any more? Oh yeah, we're going to do some on the top. Oh yeah. Oh wait, we did. Let's see, do I have some left over? Oh yeah, here I have. I did some bling on the front too, so I'm going to do that first. I'm just going to show you everything. So I'm going to leave one long and one shorter. Well, you get the picture. I'm going to use my pin set again. And I'm going to use my arc glitter glue just because that's perfect glue for little things. And I'm just going to see where this is needed behind the feathers. And I'm just going to apply a few long ones. Just a few dots on the back. There we go. A few short ones. And I'm just going to spread them out a little, just as you like. There you go. I think I want to need one more. So we can cut these in two. That's a really fun part of this stuff. You can cut them as many as you like. And that's just perfect stuff. And it's really flat, so really nice to use in albums. And you get these in all kind of colors, but I always like using the most random colors. That's easy to use. Okay, what do you think? I think we are pretty much done with the bling bling on the front. What do you think? Hallelujah. Yeah, nice. I will stop. I will stop adding some bling. Then there is just one last. It's also an empty. Use these for later. There's just one little thing I want to add to this project, and that is some gesso. And if you don't have any gesso, you know, this is just, I really don't know if this is good gesso, but you also can use some white acrylic paint or anything that is white. And I really like adding that on the top. So before I am going to do that, well, let's add some. Before I'm going to do that, I want to show you the difference what a little thing will add. So here I add that splash and some gesso, and here I didn't. And it's almost the same, but I really like, I really don't, if you see that closely, but let me grab these. You see the difference? It's just the finishing touch, don't you think? I think it is. So I'm going to do that. So first I'm just grabbing a brush. It's just a simple brush, don't need to use anything what you have. And I'm first going to add the gesso or the white paint, whatever you have in your stash. Just go over it lightly. Just over those flowers, and it's really no need to do it nice and clean. No, it isn't. It's just over those leaves, and that gives it just another, yeah, I don't know, it gives a finishing touch. I really like how that turns out. I'm first going to one layer and then let it dry just a second. I don't want to paint the feathers, of course. Okay, and then I'm just going all over again. Just doing it one more time. Or as much as you want, of course, but do what you think it's nice. Watch for the feathers. We don't want even the white ones I do. And the pink ones gives it a little extra, yeah, I don't know how you call this, but I just love it. Watch the feathers. It gives a little not so clean look, not so neat. I don't like neat. This gives the flowers really if they are really sitting there for ages. No, I don't know the name, but I really like how this turns out. And the last thing are the splashes. So I'm going to add some water to my gesso or paint or whatever you have. So I'm going to mix it up. Alright, don't know if this is too thin. I think I'm going to add just a little more, otherwise it's more water than gesso or white paint. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so now I'm just not going to see what I'm doing. I am just going to apply splashes all the way around, and there is no need, oh my gosh, all my cabinet is going to be splashed, but I don't mind. I just love splashes. I'm just going to clean that up in a minute, and I want splashes all over it. Especially with the Dream. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I think I will stop. Just a little on here too. And I'm going to do only this on the front, just leaving this lace also a little, if there is some splashes on too. Alright, cool. So I will let this dry, really good dry, because the splashes are a little thick. And then I'll come back to you and do an overview? Yeah, okay. Back in 1 second.